Hey everyone, it's Tyne Wilson. We are back on the Tyne Mic, where the mic is tiny, but the conversations are not. I've got my first interview here. We're at day 2 of DIVERSITECH, and I have Tempest, our keynote speaker.
Hey.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling really great. I'm feeling energized. The crowd has got me pumped.
Yes.
I think that we had some really good conversations.
And you did a phenomenal job up there. I was front
you.
row
Thank
watching you and listening to you speak.
Yeah.
So for the people who don't know who you are, tell us a little bit about you and what your role is here in the city of Philadelphia.
Absolutely. My name is Tempest Carter. I am the Strategic Tech Initiatives Director for the city of Philadelphia for the Commerce Department. The Commerce Department is really the economic lifeblood of the city. And I work with tech and innovation companies. I work to attract, retain, and to scale businesses here, particularly in the tech and innovation space.
Yeah. I love that. So something that you had mentioned on stage was about people who, and I think it was like a little joke that you made, but I think it's a serious topic to talk about. People who live in other cities and are spending a lot of money to survive is something that you said. So can you talk a little bit more about that comment that you made? And just like give us some more insight when it comes to finances, when it comes to tech, and when it comes to your career.
Right. I think from a creative space, from a tech space, from a founder space, every dime that you can put into your company, into yourself, and into your brand that you don't have to spend on rent is money that you are building, money that you are investing, money that is needed.
Absolutely.
So if you're spending 60, 70, 80% of your income on housing, on food, on transportation, which is what you see in spaces like New York City, where on average the rent is $4,000, 60% or more of the folks in New York are living at or right above the poverty line. People are literally struggling to survive. That's why you have a mayor like Mamdani. And here in Philadelphia, you have breathing room. If you want to do business in New York because you feel like that's necessary for you, it's easier to get up to Manhattan than it is to go and live in Manhattan and live in Queens and travel to Manhattan. And the rent is 20-30% of that, you know? And so Philly is a space where you can not only really build yourself, practice, grow, make mistakes, and not feel like it's going to be catastrophic to you, but it's a space where you can thrive. Right? You can do business here, right here in the city. You can have that work supported. You can have community here. And you can go and move and grow in spaces like New York, DC, and across the Eastern Seaboard. You can actually get to 70% of the entire country in 5 hours or less, if by Amtrak or by the airport. Much love to my TSA folks.
Shout out to come on PHL. They're doing their best.
They're doing their best.
They're doing their best. I had to talk a little bit on PHL 17 the other day about those long TSA lines. Another thing that you mentioned on the stage was about tech companies or people who are going into tech partnering with the city of Philadelphia. So can you talk about 2 easy ways that people who are in tech or looking to get into tech to partner with the city of Philadelphia?
Absolutely. Follow us. It's not about me as a personality, though. I'm Tempest.
Tempest is T.
But really follow the Commerce Department of Philadelphia, because if you want to do business with the city, we put out RFPs. If you want to go to an event, we have back office basics, a coffee and commerce, free TA. People will try to like game you, like gatekeep for money to tell you, oh, I'll tell you how to get an EIN or to form your business if you pay me. No, we'll do that for free for you. So we have programs for you. We have supports for you. We have one-on-one, support and consultation, and you don't pay a dime. I mean, you pay with your tax dollars, but then that comes back to you. We're even setting people up with free tax preparers if they're running a business. So we have if you have $250,000 or less in revenue, we will connect you to a certified public accountant or a general accountant through our program. So we have space here for you to not only survive, but to thrive and grow your business.
There we go. We're not functioning out of survival here in the city of Philadelphia.
We're done with that.
So tell people where they can find you, and then where are we following the city of Philadelphia? Where are we learning about these resources?
Yes, you can look at the website, commercedepartmentphil.gov. You can follow us on LinkedIn. So you can follow me, Tempest Carter, on LinkedIn. I do respond to my messages. And also the Department of Commerce, Philadelphia Department of Commerce on LinkedIn, as well as Instagram, as well as Facebook. We wear the aunties
on the socials.
You know, we're here, and we're ready to support you.
Thank you so much, Tempest. Once again, we are here on the Tyne Mic, where the mic is tiny, but the conversations are not. And I will catch you in the next interview.